Hey, so let's look at some Greenlight Volkswagen cars and panel vans that I have today. So basically, I love Volkswagen and just wanted to give a small glimpse into some of the Volkswagen castings that I have. And on the front, I put all the Volkswagen panel Type 2 panel vans that I have, plus these also Type 2 panel Volkswagen panels vans, and then here it's the three Volkswagen Beetles that I have. Fun fact: my dad, when he got married, he actually was given a Volkswagen Beetle as a wedding present, and I still have the pictures where he drove his Volkswagen Beetle right after his marriage to my mom, and it looks something like this as well, but the color was a bit different. So this as well holds a special place in my heart, and the favorite out of the lot is this one here, the Volkswagen panel van. It's quite nice, and it looks like they put like some surfboards here which you can take off, and they put some rusting here to make it look old. The tail lights are painted, but the headlights are lensed, as you can see, and I quite like it. It's quite nice there, and it's a good roller here. And this one here, I like the color on this one. The color scheme, it looks quite nice. And this one actually came with this figurine here, a hiker or some sort, with the van. And then this one actually was regarding an actual vehicle that was on auction, and the auction series of green lights. And you can actually take this off, and this is a storage area where you can put like whatnot in there to store things. But when I looked at the actual picture of the actual vehicle, one difference that I could find is that this one here has a raised top here, but on the actual photo of the vehicle, this one would need to be a bit shorter. But that's just me going into detail. Well, when I got this vehicle, this part here was coming out, so I put some super glue, and it's good as new. And it's a good roller. Now, when it comes to Greenlight, sometimes their vehicles are not really good rollers. If you're lucky, you'll get a good roller. If you're unlucky, they're not that great at rolling. But again, I would use them as display pieces and not really play pieces. So that's fine with me. This one I got from the Philippines, and this was actually an hobby exclusive, I believe. And it looks quite nice as well, but I don't really think that this color scheme here should go with the Volkswagen, which is a slow car. This should go with like a muscle car or something. And it's quite a low number as well. It's number 17, so it's quite a low number on this casting. And this one is the police car. I don't really know which state this is. I believe it was, let me see, North Dakota or something, or Sioux Falls. I believe this is Sioux Falls, South Dakota police station. And yeah, Sioux Falls, I remember that. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And I'm not really sure how you're going to chase robbers in this thing. Robbers might just give it a bash and it'll go flying, because it weighs like really, it doesn't weigh that much, and I believe it cannot go that fast as well. But nevertheless, I like the cherry on top and the police car theme as well on this, and it's quite nice. And here you get the panel vans. This is the flower delivery. It has some graphics here of flowers. Probably they delivered some flowers to people, and it came with this pretty looking gal here. There's no eyes or mouth or anything. This is just a basic figure, and looks quite nice together. And this is actually from the 1970s or 1960s, late 60s, early 70s era. It says love and peace, and the peace sign. Maybe for the Vietnam War, there was a lot of protest that was going on at that state time as well, and the hippies and the 70s, and quite a nice casting. I like the look of this. And then most of these have metal bases, but as you can see, oh, I'm almost running out of battery, so let me put this on. Okay, so now I won't run out of battery halfway through my spiel. Some of these have plastic bases. Now this one has a plastic base because this is, I believe, from one of their basic lines that came, and nevertheless it's quite nice. This one also has a plastic base, but I really love this one. It says Bonanza Airlines. Maybe it's a low budget carrier. I've never heard of Bonanza Airlines, but maybe it was there earlier but no longer there. Now down here, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it tells the different the places. It says Los Angeles, it says Phoenix, Apple Valley. Oh, it says Ontario. Wow, that's where I'm from, and San Diego, where I was there as well. And some other places. So maybe these are some of the places that this airline flew to, and it's a quite a nice little casting here, and I really like the graphics here. And this one I don't much care for, but I nevertheless got this one. And yep, what can I say? It's just a basic car with a plastic base, metal body, rubber tires. Quite nice. It has thin tires, as most most Volkswagens would have. And yep, that's about it. So, what do you guys think of my Volkswagen collection? I like these castings, and I think they're coming up with some new castings for Volkswagen as well, which I'll be getting. And just wanted to show you some of my Volkswagen collections here. And then thank you for watching, and keep collecting.